Falcon crunch!
Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where
I'll
I
also
saw
say, Tomi like doubles as
has to be
Usami
close by.
and Toko.
Yeah.
This is Danganronpa
that
5.
bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
I have a feeling that's because he's not an ordinary thug, dude. I have a feeling he might actually be trained to do something.
Oh.
He might actually also be trained military. Okay, nothing there.
Yep.
Forklift?
He tried
To kill me with a forklift.
away!
Knock,
Looks
knock.
like it's locked.
Who's there?
The door.
Ugh.
Candygram.
Okay, so that let us know where what's gonna pop up down here. Please tell me the forklift. Damn it!
We pilot other mechanical vehicles.
I was hoping we get to use the forklift like in Shinmu.
Real or fake?
Guess you found me.
Fake.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... Got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you.
So he's been here about 6 months.
Thinking of what I'd say to your face.
Sick.
I got you some
Later.
Yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got Yakisoba pan for me? Wait, look, that's not the point.
But can I have it anyway?
Take me.
I knew he was himbo!
We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't
mind.
we find out?
Okino knows exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
Ship it.
This can't be true. Can it?
Okay, same thing.
Was the Kiriko...
Yep.
Bro.
Okay, fast forward does work. Okay.
Yes, it does.
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that.
Oh.
You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it. You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
I mean, this was made in 2019.
They're
Go
so
ahead.
gender.
I'll hear you out. Well,
Oh my
This can't be
god.
true. Can it?
Are they gender evil?
I mean, I've seen that Tumblr too.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but... what does it mean if this isn't her?
That is actually a good question. Did... Was this person just posing as his daughter the entire time?
Oh no. It's right there, dude.
Yeah, I think they straight up said, like, no, the actual Kiriko Doji is still in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Why disguise yourself as
She's just
Kiriko-san?
vibing.
Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why?
His futures.
Why would you make
Yeah,
that
I
deal with
noticed
him?
that too.
For the Sentinel.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore.
Bullshit.
Ship me home. I know about the air raids. In Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want?
I was going to make the
What I
joke,
want
but I
is to go
figured
back
they'd
to
make
my
it for
own
me.
And yet, still less horny than Raincoat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, this one's been pretty
think it
chill.
over. My base is over there
mean,
on the second floor.
Look, it's Spike Chunsoft,
Where are
man.
you
Of
going?
course they were gonna be horny.
I'm wearing the
Yeah.
uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your Yakisoba pon's on the desk inside.
Yakisoba-pan!
Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's
Listen,
unlocked.
some of us have stomachs that make noises.
Dot, dot, dot.
He does kind of look like you, Lantern.
Well, when his hair was longer.
Okay, I can't do anything
Right, yeah.
with that. It's just kind
Yeah.
of there.
I mean, it's probably just constantly in his thought now.
You can't trick me with food. I'm not an animal.
But can I still have that
Stop being
Yakisoba
stubborn
pen?
and go get some breakfast.
Well,
Oh, and now he runs.
He wants a Yakisoba pen.
Apparently.
Mine.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread.
Bro.
I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Do you need a cigarette after that read?
Maybe.
Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating.
Yakisoba
Well,
Smash or
it is Yakisoba Pon. Not much I
Pass.
could
I don't do
do.
noodles.
That's fair.
Mhm.
But I
Please
think
tell me
now-
you wrote that down.
But yeah, if you go to the thought cloud, I think you can eat it now.
Oh, it actually okay.
Consume.
So what are the up in the upper right corner? I've noticed that I've had various red blocks and various green blocks showing up.
Yeah.
It usually indicates like what you can do in a scenario. Whether you have to use something, or just think of something.
So I might have two. I might have two things I can do here.
Yeah, I think it's just the two things to consider.
If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there?
Yep. Okay. One green one went away.
Yep, so now we know what to do.
As long as I've got it.
Please don't drop it. Yes.
So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot.
I'd imagine that'd actually be a pretty good meal for someone who's homeless and having trouble getting food, just because of how many carbohydrates are in that damn thing.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing new there.
Yep. Yeah, I think at this point it's just a matter of going whichever direction that makes you. Which I'm pretty sure it's just following Okino to school.
For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away.
Look at me. I'm
I
slipping
might as well
away.
check my old school.
To be continued.
Dun dun
Indeed.
dun.
Oh, and now we got another fight on our hands.
Wave 3, huh? So we've got at least 4 more fights
In the
during the
tutorial
tutorial.
section.
Yeah.
Yep. Now we get to pilot him.
Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Okino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
We are in a bad position for this.
What I'm worried about is
They
the
look like little
G-Molars.
Galaga
You
ships.
see them?
They do,
Yeah.
don't they? Yeah.
Is that what you call the
Or Space
ones?
Invaders.
No, G-Molar. As in, with the letter G. It stands for... You know what? Never mind.
Probably ground.
A G-Molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're
Those are
headed?
stickers.
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out
So-
some kaiju on your way there?
There are different
We don't
generations
have
of
much
Sentinels,
choice. We're going in.
and they specialize in different things.
Yep.
Our previous two characters were Generation 2.
Yep.
We are a Generation 1 now.
Yes.
So are there well beyond 13 Sentinels?
Well, we're currently using
Number 12.
number 12.
Okay.
So we have leap attack
A
here.
practice round's over.
Yep. It is a very useful ability. because
It's our
allows
only
us-
choice at the moment, so...
Yep, but it is useful because as you'll
And it
see-
takes 50 points to use, okay.
Yep. As you can see, look how far we go! Whee!
Okay, that's still going to make the center we need to defend take a ton of damage. Boy.
Well, we're only in the tutorial, so we should be okay.
Let's see.
Juro was number 13, right?
Yes.
Yep, Juro is 13 and Iori is 15.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm writing down the Sentinel numbers.
Okay, let's see. I could either spend time fighting here. I don't think leap attack is actually going to get me over there, is it?
No, it might make you reach to the other bigger kaiju. That's probably about it. Or right there.
Still not... It's still way short of where I actually need to be.
I swear, I'll make it work.
Okay, I blew up some buildings.
Are we the baddies?
Let's see.
Also, I just noticed that our HP is 9,000.
But it's not
Oops.
over 9,000.
Nope.
It's 9,000!
It's precisely 9,000!
Precisely 9,000!
Which is funny because I
It's
think
all-
originally it was 8,000.
It's over 8,000!
And I'm pretty sure Takatoshi has the highest HP in the game, if I'm remembering right.
Makes sense.
Precisely 9,000!
Right now he's 8,744. 'Cause he took
Still
a
over
little bit of-
8,000!
It is.
But yeah, as you can kind of guess from what Takatoshi Hijiyama's number 12 is all about, the Gen 1s are all about getting into things' faces,
Punching the shit out of them.
deck that fucker in the schnoz.
He's in the charger, got it.
He is in the charger, yes.
And Generation 2 is more tactical.
Yeah, a little bit more all-rounded.
Yep.
I can't say I like my options here. I mean, seriously, I don't like my options to do anything here.
I mean, you could probably do a leap. That might do some damage.
I mean, it would do damage.
Like, at the very least, if you take out the bigger ones, the little ones won't be spawning as much.
I'll make it work.
The problem being is I've got to take out the bigger ones, and the leap attack doesn't do tons of damage to the big ones.
The rush attack does. And yeah.
It's similar to the other technique that we saw with Juro.
Only angrier.
Yes.
Let's see. Take this! Yes! Try again. I'll make it work.
Okay, you haven't moved? I figure you'd have been advancing on me.
Survive
Yes, he had-
again.
He had to think about it.
Just a little thunk.
I'll find it! Is that it?
Did we, like, nail down Hijiyama yet on the Smasher Pass?
More enemies.
You had him as Smash, kind of, but do you want to?
Yeah.
You want
Like I made it in
okay,
I'm going to activate
Concrete
the
Smash.
before they overwhelm us.
Concrete Smash.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Oh, you don't know him.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
With Godo or Goda?
Godo.
Okay.
Renya Godo.
By gathering chips, your gauge will increase.
Mm-hmm.
We have meta magic here.
We used almost
had
no meta skills ever.
Yeah, we kind of just liked beating the shit out of all the enemies.
Yeah. Granted, we were playing on casual, but
Yeah, because we were more interested in the story.
Hell yeah. So I just had a
EMP
thought.
pulse.
you just had a thought.
Yes. Is there a chance that Juro is registered as 2 Sentinels, and one of them is Sentinel 14, and Iori is the 15th because she's the newest addition?
Don't know if
That's a thought.
But we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve.
Just
Let me
putting
take a
thoughts
look.
out there.
We welcome all thoughts.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and we can only use it once, which we just did.
Yep. But that means we have less to worry about.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the enhanced part of the game yet.
Yes, we're still in tutorial mode.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! There! Piss off!
He was considering stealing our Yakisoba pack.
He ran! The other one ran away! Did you see that?
You don't mess with a man's yakisoba pan!
No, but it was funny. Instead of going to attack the thing they wanted to kill, it's trying to leave.
It's like, oh shit!
Attack! Run away!
Jesus Christ, more?
But doesn't matter because we reached the end of the tutorial.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
Look, we have to hold them off for 5
Take it out before
minutes.
it's ready, then it's all over.
Really, yeah.
The terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing?
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels
That's
are
a
being
new
activated
voice.
in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are on the line now?
17? 19?
So we made it through.
Okay, yeah, no, now I'm convinced. There are separate 13 Sentinels.